Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is anxiety, how far I have come with my anxiety.
Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy Gohrick. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. This week's topic is anxiety, how far I have come with my anxiety. And at first, I was going like, oh, should I change the topic or talk about it a little bit? But I wanted to discuss how far I've come because then you can see that you can too overcome your anxiety, right? And it's interesting what happened is my son found this website and I can't think of it. It's like testing different things, like if you have anxiety or if you have ADHD or if you have um, just different things that along those lines, right? And we were doing the quizzes for it to see like what we all might have. Or some of them even could be autism or um, ADHD and oh gosh, I can't think of it. Anyway, so you can go and take this quiz and it'll tell you if you have the signs of it. And so I went in and did the one for anxiety just, to see. And it was amazing because it reminded me how far I have come with my anxiety because when I took that test, it would not show that I had anxiety now, right? Because I've worked and overcome my anxiety for many years now. We go back to, I probably had it younger, but it got really bad when I was late teens, early 20s, and that's when it really got bad. And ended up at the doctor, and they were going to put me on Valium, and I said, nope, not doing that. And so I went home and I started working on myself to overcome it. And that was when I was late teens, early 20s. And so it was very interesting to do this quiz to see how far I've come and what I accomplished to do that. And it made me realize because I didn't realize, I mean, I know I feel better now, but I just don't react like I used to. And how I've done that is what I've shared with you in a lot of the videos that I put out is the different things that I've done. And a lot of it's like healing your traumas. And a lot of it's like not getting angry at others. A lot of it's not taking things personal that others do. But it's a process. It's something you have to work through, right? And sometimes you need to get more help with that. But it was a process, but I can look back today and I have come so far on that. And it amazed me. So you can too. Everybody can overcome their anxiety. It just takes work. It takes healing your traumas. It takes letting things go. It takes not taking things personally that other people do or say because it's their stuff, it's not you, right? You know, when you watch any of my videos, I talk about all of these things and I always get comments, well, but you haven't been through what I did. And no, maybe I haven't. And that's not the point, is it? It doesn't matter what you've been through or what others have done to you. What matters is how you can overcome and heal it because you can. No matter what it is, you can. We weren't put on this earth to not overcome the things that have happened to us. We were not. We can overcome them. And I am proof that you can. And I've seen many other people that have overcome their anxiety or their health issues with just working through your traumas, taking better care of yourself, moving your body, doing all those things, changing what you're doing in your life. Because if you're in a very bad spot health-wise or anxiety, or if you're having panic attacks, you really want to take a really good look at what are you doing and change it. Change what you're doing because what you're doing is not helping you if you're still sitting in this pain, illness, stress, and anxiety. It's not. So you really need to take a look and change what you're doing. So I just wanted to talk for a little bit about that, like how far I've come, and it really excited me. And then I wanted to share just because so you know you can do it too, right? You can do it too. You can overcome these things. I want to share with you the sponsor of this video. It is the X39 Lifewave patches. These are amazing, and I want you to know I don't share anything or recommend anything unless I use it for myself, and I totally love it. Okay, I don't do any of that. These I love. My mother, my husband, and I have all been on them since August. And immediately what I noticed was much more energy in myself. I had much more energy to get things done and just felt a lot of energy during the day. And I didn't get tired in the afternoon like I would sometimes. And I also noticed in myself that I had a mole up here and it just disappeared, right? And I had a few more like later that happened too. And then I noticed that I had a cut on my hand and it healed really quickly. Okay. And then so with my mother, she is almost 80 and she would get tired in the late afternoon and take naps usually around 2, 3, or 4, right? And once she got on these patches, she no longer needed the nap. She wasn't taking naps anymore. She was had more energy herself and was more well rested. And then finally with my husband, and these are just a few of the results, okay? Finally with my husband, he had a lot more energy. He's been retired and he kind of got in a slump, and he had a lot of energy once he got on these patches. He, a couple of days after getting on the patches, he pulled his shoulder out of his socket, which he's done before. He popped it back in anyway, and it bruised horribly. He couldn't lift his arm up. He hurt it pretty bad. It's something he does a lot. And the next day he was able to lift it halfway up. And then the day after that, he was able to lift it all the way up again, which that's never happened when he's dislocated his shoulder. And there was tons of bruising all the way down his shoulder, and that cleared up, and it was much lighter like the second day, and it cleared up much quicker, and he just healed so much faster after being on these patches. So here's what they look like. And you just take it off and you put it on. Well, this is one place you put it, is the back of the neck, and I hope this is going to show up in the video right there. Back of the neck is where I put mine. And you can put it on your stomach, and there's many other places you can put it, but there is information in the description below on these patches. They are amazing, and I want to just give you what it says on the website about it, just so you have an idea of how it works and why it works. The technology of the X39 patches is phototherapy. It gently stimulates the skin with light, which stimulates the natural flow of energy in the body, which improves the health in the body. So like I said, we've had amazing results. I love them. My mom loves them. My husband loves them. I have quite a few other people on them, and they've all had amazing results. It's helped improve their health and helps them recover quicker. So if you have any questions or are interested in them, go ahead and reach out to me. All the information to contact me is below. There is also a Start X39 website. You can go check it out. Or if you just want to order it, there's a link to order it in the description below. But check them out. I have been so happy on these patches. Okay, so in the description below, there is a free healing meditation, and just click on the link and sign up for the free healing meditation, and you will receive it in your email. There's many ways to work with me. All of the links are in the description below also, so check them out if you feel like you need more help. If there's any topics that you want to discuss, just email me and let me know. I would love to do topics that you're interested in. And then like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Now go do something you love. Every day do something you love. Do something that lifts you up, brings you joy. Whether it's sing, dance, run around the yard, just do something that brings you joy. And then do one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Do at least one thing of self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good in everything and in everyone. And when you see something in someone that stands out to you, say it to them. And then finally, write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you're going to see a difference in your life. That's what I've got for today. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.